Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna do another one of those spooky personality tests. This one is simply called the test. It is one where it figures out your true nature and... I keep burping. It basically just tells you who you are. I'm not actually sure what this game entails, but once again, we're gonna go in blind and hope it's gonna be fun. If it's not, this will not be a recording. As I check to see if it's recording. Oh my god. Help. I don't know what that says. Little handprints, a cute bear I want. Oh, I thought that was your head. There's a dude there. What the heck? Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You'll be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face, okay? I'm pretty honest, so... We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world, or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. Sorry, I'm a quick reader. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. My problem is I can't read out loud, but I'm a super quick reader in my head. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simple nature. This is you. Yeah, that's what I thought this was going to be about. Those creepy ones. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work, unlocking hidden truths when it's within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Yeah, I like to think through answers, honestly. Create your own circumstances in your mind, and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your questions the way it needs to be answered. I'm going to try to be as truthful as I can, and I hope that I don't offend anybody, because I'm very strong morals, so we'll see. I invite you to grab a drink of water. Sit back. I'm not going to show you the label, but, you know, soda. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, and relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you are a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? That's hard. I do think that everyone should be treated fairly. But at the same time, if somebody's so bad that they're murdering tons of people, I think it's, in my way, it's fair that they get executed. It's like taken out of the equation, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds murderous. But honestly, yes. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated equally? Yes, I actually do. I think that everyone, no matter what, should be treated equally and fairly. Even if you're bad, I think that it's still fair to get rid of you because for the greater good, like you're hurting people, or you should be taken away somewhere like jail and never come back. Have you ever invented anything? I like to think that I invented my cactus persona, but I know that that's just stupid. I invented it for myself so that I could feel safe and keep myself at arm's length for people, so I think I invented it for myself, so yes, that's how I'm going to answer that. Do you believe that you're worthy of someone's time investment? Not really. Would you consider yourself to be open-minded? Yes. Like I said, I'm going to be honest, and you get to find out more stuff about me than I'm probably willing to share, but that's okay. Yeah, I do have trust issues. Would you say that sometimes you have trust issues? I'd say all the time I have trust issues. Would you be alright with living alone forever? No! I don't like being alone. I like being alone with like one person. Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt? I like to. I like to give someone that doubt because in my head things are so crazy that I have a hard time with people, so I want to see the good in them first, and then like after so many times, like if you mess with me too much, I'm just like, nope, bye. Do you dislike the sound of your own voice? Yes, I do. I hate my voice. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? I wear all black, but I do like blue. No. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yeah, I would. I would. As much as I would want to keep it, at the end I'm still moral. Excuse me, I keep burping today. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? I do. I kind of want to know what you're going to say. Are you afraid of spiders? We have an understanding, me and spiders. Like, I don't like spiders, but I'm not afraid of them. I'm afraid of worms. That's so creepy. She's just staring. I don't know if she's a doll or a person. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Yeah, actually I would. I'd want to see what that was like. Would you consider yourself to be fat? I don't think I'm fat. I'm curvy. Like, I know people say that as a cop-out, but like, I'm losing a lot of weight, and I have health issues, so it makes it really kind of hard to lose weight. Probably like 3 times harder. I don't think I'm fat. I think I'm curvy. I think that's a bad word to use. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? I kind of do. I don't... My anxiety gets in the way. I think I have charisma underneath, but the anxiety kind of just blocks it, so I don't have a lot of charisma. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? Yeah, I do. I want to see the world later. Like, I wish I could have been born now instead, because of how technology is and how everything is. Like, I want to see if we get to see the aliens and just tons of stuff. This is all very interesting. I don't want to ramble on, so I'm trying to like keep to it. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions when you put together spell the name Satan? No. Does that make you uncomfortable? Not really. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? I'm not good at puzzles or clues. So no. Are you wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Yeah, I am now. Like, what's this? Have you been entirely honest with your questions thus far? Yes. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No. What can you do? You're a video game. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? No. How would you know? Are you wondering how these questions begin to take a strange turn? No. I'm well versed in horror, so no. Would you consider yourself captivated? Yeah. This is pretty interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Weirdly enough, yes. Because I shut down in situations to where I become brave because I don't feel anything anymore, so I just go. Like when our car blew up and like I was cool and collected until later because it's like I put it on pause and then freak out later. I think I was brave because I had to be, so yes, I do consider myself brave. Because I have to deal with my anxiety every single day and I have to keep going to work and stuff. I think that's brave. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? I do, because I try to keep learning, and I think that intelligence is not just one thing. I think that if you keep trying, then you're intelligent because you are trying and learning, and everyone's on the same journey. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? I have ADHD, so no. Are you wondering what hidden messages you may have missed? Not really. I mean, if you're just gonna tell me. Have you ever begun to wonder how long the test will take or how many questions exist in this question? Yeah, it's been a minute since I looked, exactly a minute, so yes, I wondered how long this was gonna take. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? I'm overly patient, unfortunately. Do most humans annoy you? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. Do you prefer animals to people? Yes. Animals are easier to understand and they're more honest. Do you believe in magic? I want to. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? No. Do you fear death? I don't fear death, I fear dying. The act of dying. I don't know how it's gonna go. Am I gonna be hurt? Is it gonna be horrible? Are you attached to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship? Yeah. Did you answer the last question with 100% honesty? I did. Are you alone? No. I am in the room. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's someone watching you, would you believe me? I'm scared. Don't say that. I mean, yeah, because the way you said it. Have you ever wondered who I am? I didn't wonder that, no. Have you ever had shivers at any point during this session? I just did, yeah. After you said that. Do you feel like you're being watched? I do now. Have you considered quitting this session early? No. I can't. I have you guys to entertain. Do you drink water every day? I'm forced to because I have medication that I take. Do you eat at least once per day every day? Yes. Do you realize that there's a high probability that you've missed a plethora of hidden messages thus far? Yes. You've asked me like 40 times. Are you wondering what they are? No, I don't care. I don't care about hidden messages. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? No. I'm not a puzzle person. Is your favorite number 7? Actually, no, it's 14. I don't know why. I kind of change it sometimes. Life is short, but it's the longest thing you'll ever do. Do you agree? Yeah. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? Cannot be compared. Yes, it can. It's different. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? No. I sure heard it one time, but I don't remember. And I think vaguely I know. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? No. You can do absolutely not. No. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Not anything. I think there are some things you just will never be able to do. Like, I don't think that I will ever go to space, and I really want to. I want to be abducted or go to space. I don't care. I just want to go to space. Obedience is more important than freedom. Oh, hell no. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Yeah. I've always wanted to do that too. I really want to do scuba diving someday, but I'm too scared. Because I'm afraid of big spaces and the ocean and stuff that's so big, and you can't even you can't realize, like, if you were in a room and, like, that's how big it was, that's the only way you know how big it was. It's freaky. Did you ever... I know that wasn't explained well. Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase, I love you? No, but if you love me, thank you. Do you wish to be loved? Of course. Have you ever felt hated? Yes. Do you have any addictions? Chocolate. I would eat chocolate every day. Do you dislike the color pink? Actually, no, it's one of my favorite colors. Does the color gray seem depressing? No. Does it? Does it seem it seems not depressing, but I'm a millennial, so no. Seems happy. Do you enjoy loud music? Sometimes. Do you like to dance? No. I do like to dance a little bit, but it's like this. This is my dancing. That's what I like to do. Would you consider yourself normal? No. Do you love your parents? Half and half. How do I answer that? Yeah, I do love my parents. I love my mom. Have you ever been lied to? Of course, everybody has. Do you get angry often? No. I get annoyed. I think anger is different. Do you hold grudges? Of course. Have you ever forgiven someone? Have I? Black and white with that one. No, I don't think I've had the opportunity to be forgiven. Or to forgive someone. Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have done, but still did it anyway? Of course, everybody has. Have you ever lied? Yes. I don't like to lie, but I have lied. Have you ever cheated on a test? Yes, I have. You won't cheat this test. Okay. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No, I think they're equally beautiful. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Yeah, I used to want to be a bird when I was young. I wanted to be a raven or like a crow or a bluebird, something different so that I could fly away. Do you believe you have psychic powers? No. I think sometimes I see things, but I don't know how to explain it, so I don't agree with it. It's like ghosts. Technically I've been told that I have seen a ghost, but honestly I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, so maybe that's another time in another story. I'm gonna say no. Do you dream often? Yes, I have night terrors. Do you have nightmares often? I wouldn't say often. I used to have them often, but now I don't, because I'm dealing with it. Do you? Of course I deal with anxiety attacks and depression. I do, yes. Is there a particular type of food that you despise? Onions! I hate onions. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Yes. I'm overly emotional. Have you ever felt betrayed? Every day. Do you ever feel lost in life? I do. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No, I'm good at supportive roles. Honestly, I don't like being a leader because there's so much expected of you. And I have a fear of failure, so... Am I just gonna burp the whole time? Sorry. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No. Because other people are enjoying the world, and I'm mostly enjoying the world, so... Why would I take that away? Just like religion, you can have religion, just keep it over there. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be against your religion, or whatever you believe, you just... keep it to yourself. Do you sometimes have a dream of being a hero? No. Never. Actually, ever. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. In high school, I was. And middle school. And elementary. I have never bullied anyone. That's horrible. Yeah. Would you ever consider yourself to be a dreamer? Definitely. I dream all the time. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? I think so. I'm overly honest sometimes, and I think that I should try to be not that way, but it's just my nature. I think I've been lied to my whole life, and seeing the repercussions of that, I don't like to lie. So because of that, I have a hard time not just telling people how it is, and I think I've hurt people's feelings before. Do you find space fascinating? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? I think everybody's an artist. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? I don't know. I have trouble keeping my friends close to me because I have lots of trust issues. I don't think I'm a good friend because I'm needy, and I go out of my way to be a good friend, and it hurts me when like I give you a present and then I don't get one back, because it's like, well, how come I put all this thought into our friendship and like you didn't have the same feelings? And I've said this before, I have trouble seeing a difference between loving like your loved one, like your husband, and a friend, because it's the same to me. There's no difference. It's black and white, so I don't have the gray little, oh, I love you, you're my friend. Like, no, I love you, you're my friend. You know what I mean? Like, if I love you, you're my family. So I treat them like that, and I don't get treated like that often, and it hurts. So I don't think I'm a good friend because I either give too much or I don't give anything at all because I'm scared. Sorry, this is a hard one to answer. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Everybody's flawed. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or performing a heinous... How do you say that name? Whatever that is. I know egregious, I did it. Maybe. Crime. Yes, I have. I won't tell you what, but yes, I have thought about a crime. Do you believe in perfection? No, I don't like perfection. I like this because it's imperfect, because there's blood everywhere. It just feels more human, you know what I mean? Like, my room's dirty right now, but it feels more human that way. No, I have not intentionally stolen from anybody. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Would I ever kill someone? Because I would not kill anyone. I don't even like killing plants. So no. I would not kill anyone. If I had a choice, I would not kill anyone. If you have had one day to live, would you tell anyone? I would not. I think I would keep it quiet. And just maybe die alone. But on the other hand, I would want to tell everybody because I'd want to be comforted because I'm scared. I think I would in the end. Have you ever told your darkest secret to what? Stutter. Have you ever told your darkest secret to someone? Yes. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? No, I don't trust you because you're terrible. Do you know who I am? No. Well, I know who you are. No, you don't. You don't even know my name. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Yes! I would scream. Yeah. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be empathic? I am, unfortunately. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? That's hard. No, because I love romance, but I wasn't, in my last marriage, I didn't have it at all. So I didn't know, it was very young when we started dating, so I didn't know how to be romantic. But now that I'm in the relationship that I'm in now, I'm starting to understand that. So, no, I'm not romantic, but I would like to be. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? I am. Do you look in the ground when you walk? I do. I don't look at people or where I'm going. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yes. Would you ever shave your head? I have shaved my head. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? I wasn't until I met my boyfriend. And now I am. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? No. I think I only dance for people. I don't dance for myself. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yes. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? No, I actually don't. There's some stuff I don't remember. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Oh, that's hard. It's weird because if like somebody lost their money, it's attached to a person, so I'd be like, here you go. But if I could rob a bank and get away with it, I don't know. I don't want to incriminate myself. Would you rob a bank if you can get away with it? Do you ever dream about running from a killer? Yes. But I don't have those dreams anymore. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? I have once. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? Weirdly enough, no. I've never had that dream. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Of course. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yeah, I like comedies. Do you like being the center of attention? Absolutely not. This is why this is so hard. I don't like being the center of attention. I like being in the background. Do you feel like someone is always watching you? I do. That's part of anxiety. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be good? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Of course. Why are you asking these specific questions? Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Dissociation, yes. Have you ever punched a nun? I had the opportunity, but no. I didn't. Do you like dogs better than cats? No. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? When I was a kid, yes. But now, no. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punched a nun? Yeah. Do you ever get starstruck easily? No. Weirdly enough. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? Yes. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? I don't like my birthday. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like, really? No! Like, bam, right in the face, nun punch. No! Did you laugh? Yeah. Did you say what the F in your head or even aloud? I don't think I did. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun somehow soon? No. I don't want to punch a nun. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? No. I don't think hell's made for us. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yes. I just had a question that you guys are not going to see because that's personal and I'm not going to let you see it, but I just had a question that I had to skip because I don't want you to see it. Oh my god. Why would you ask me that? That's so personal. It's not for YouTube. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? Yes. Is your mouth dry? Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No. I like profanity. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? I kinda do. Are you poor with money management? Yeah, I am. Choose one of the numbers you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. 11. 11, 14, those kind of numbers, like, they, for some reason. Choose one of those colors that you feel resonates with you the most in this very moment. Let's see, how do I feel before I even look at those colors? Black. Choose one of the words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Vile, toxic, wretched, plagued, sick, wicked, plagued. Choose one of these words you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Blessed, glorious, divine, heavenly, celestial, blessed. Choose one of the words you feel resonates with you in the most moment, in this very moment. Luck, skill, strength, agility, intelligence, charm. Charm. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? Absolutely not. I love numbers though. Do you speak more than one language fluently? I know ASL a little bit, but no. That's not really speaking though. Kind of is. I consider it speaking. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Technically yes. Korea. Do you enjoy coffee? I don't drink coffee that much, but I do enjoy it when I drink it. Do you believe in demons? Absolutely. Do you believe in angels? No. Are you afraid of sharks? I mean, they can bite your head off. Do you prefer baths over showers? I do take a lot of baths. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you a headache? It does. I like it from, like, a very light scent, but, like, I had, yeah, it's just, I do. Did you see a shadow move in your room a few moments ago? No. That's unfortunate. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? Actually, all the time. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? No, I'm pretty organized. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? No. I have trouble hearing as it is. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? I mean, technically yes, because I have neighbors all around me. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? No, I see it throughout the day. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? Don't tell me that! Do you have any pets? I have 2 cats. Is your favorite color green? Why would you ask me that? Is it because my name is Cactus? No, it's not green. I like green though. Are you attracted to a family member? Absolutely not. Why would you ask me that? If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? I actually would. I would share it with everyone. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Absolutely not. Do you ever wonder what it's like to be in prison? I do wonder. I feel bad for them. Do you like fishing? I don't like killing things, but I do like fishing. Do you like hunting? No, that's a little too far for me. I do like camping. Do you like guns? No. I do like guns in video games. Does that count? I think that counts. Are you getting tired of answering questions? I like answering questions. So that was another question that you don't get to see. Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? Yes, that's why I don't look people in the eye. Do you always keep your promises? As much as I can. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? No. Oh man, I don't know. Are you an only child? Nope. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? I don't enjoy it. I don't like drinking. Do you like tattoos? I love tattoos. Do you enjoy being high in any form? Yes. Do you believe you have a soul? No, because I think that we're energy. I mean, it's more scientific in my head. I don't think it's exactly a soul. Yes. Did you cry? Are you upset with someone right now? I am. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? I don't know. Do you understand how this works yet? I don't know what you mean. If you're answering the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them and the combination you answer them in. Well, that's not fair because I just answer quickly. It's about many different variables you'll never guess. Do you understand? Yes. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? Yeah. If I were to tell you that the entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using this is just by a product. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? No? Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yeah. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? It's not so much that. I mean, everyone's afraid of that, right? I don't think it's that. I think it's more of the pain. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? No, not like that. Do you feel like I know you yet? No. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? No. I have noise canceling headphones, so no. I think we have enough information about you, whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly. I have been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I better move my hand in case there's a jump scare. I'm judging you. Hey, don't be mean. Based on what you told me, this is what I can conclude. One word describes you more than any other. The word is talented. Personally, I think you... Wow. Personally, I think you're more talented than you realize, and I think you're more talented than anyone else realizes as well. Thank you. If you just spend a little bit less time out of your own head, you might get a lot further. Thank you! You are by far your own worst enemy. I am. You need to seriously cut that shit out and start trusting your natural talents and abilities more. I'm gonna cry. Damn it, I'm getting emotional. No one knows you better than you. However, you must pay heed to this warning. You're always you're way too overcritical of yourself at times, and it can lead you to breaking yourself down further than you ever should. If you're not careful, you could ruin your entire potential to be successful in life just by not paying attention to when you need to self-reflect and when you need to give yourself credit you deserve. Start being more positive. You'll do just fine. Please don't fall into any more self-made traps or self-fulfilling prophecies. Try to look at yourself in a more positive light and view yourself from a different perspective. You might be thinking that this is easier said than done, but let's be real here. What isn't easier said than done? The fact that the matter is, if you only knew what others saw when they look at you, you'd never doubt yourself ever again. Your secret word is talented. Remember the word. This will come in handy. That was mean. Why are you being nice? I hate it. Wow. No, I don't want to cry. That was really nice. This is a nice game, and you should play it. And it's, I love these personality tests, and if you guys find one that you want me to play, just send me a message, and I'll check it out. And maybe it'll be a video. You never know. That was super sweet. I loved it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.